name's Dany.
My name's Erick.
And today we are introducing for the first time LSA's first ever Intramural Award.
Go. Woo! So pretty much this ceremony is all about the players that we've had on our teams, their experiences, our experiences, their determination. Essentially, is just giving a spotlight to the players that performed this whole intramural semester season, and we just give them a little spotlight to be recognized.
Yes, and what a great season it was, Eric. We had a lot of great moments. Let's just highlight first the teams that we had. I'll go first. My co-ed volleyball team that I captained, hey, we had a lot of heart. We might have went 0-3, but we sure won the crowd's heart a lot of the games. I'll say that. What about you, Eric?
My co-ed volleyball team, I believe, beat your team twice, and unfortunately lost, I think in the quarterfinals, but it was the most intense game of the semester.
And so we move on to the men's volleyball team. There was some controversy there, wasn't there, Eric?
A lot. So in our final game, we win it, coming back from being a set down, and then a day or two later, emails. Oh my gosh. Can you tell me what you were feeling in that moment?
So much anger, so much hostility. But hey, we love Rec well, so it's all good. We understand things happen, so we move forward, move on. And then we move on flag football. It didn't go away for both teams, but hey, we move forward. We did all right, I think so. You know, we had some great plays. This guy, defensive player of the year there, huh? I'm lying. He wasn't.
we had a lot of fun. We had some star players. QB, our running back, and end of the day, it just wasn't our sport.
Okay, well, let's move on and get ready to give some awards away, shall we?
I love it.
So I'll go first. Today, we're going to announce the Hall of Fame Gaslighter Award. Now, this award is being given to an individual who somehow was able to change referees' decisions, change coaching decisions, all just with his words. It is a very, very important award. So we'd love to give Hall of Fame Gaslighter to Sultan Hakim!
Woo! Well deserved! Woo! And this next award goes to a fan favorite. Somebody that captured all of our hearts. You know, need I say more? Honestly, everybody loves him. On the court, everybody's screaming his name and also putting in all the work. May I present to you fan favorite Tristan Argo. Woo!
I gotta say, Tristan Argo, man, he was out there putting in work. I swear, the LSA crowd was just screaming his name. Man, what a guy, what a guy. Moving forward, we have the Sportsmanship Award. This award is given to someone who throughout all of the intramurals he was involved in, he was constantly, man, this guy could be getting tackled, ransacked by 6'2" guys, man. Yeah. And he would just get back up and give him a high five. I couldn't believe it. And he would score these crazy touchdowns, and somehow he was just still saying, hey, all good, man, humble guy, humble guy. So this award goes to the one, the only, Kevin Martyr!
Yay!
Martyr, man, shout out you, man.
And then our next award, can't lie, unfortunate award to receive, but nonetheless, it is an award. So for women's volleyball, you know, first game on, won. It was great vibes. You know, want to play a little bit extra afterwards. And unfortunately, the worst possible thing happened. An injury. Just awful news to take in. A big loss to the team. But nonetheless, this is our trophy. Injured Queen, Valentina Smith.
Woo! Oh. She put a lot out there, man. She put so much out there, and like we had to wheel her out. It was really rough, but she did it. She did it for LSA, so she's got to give it some credit.
It was for LSA.
Sorry. Sorry. Okay. Moving on. You know, this award also goes to someone who put a lot of their heart on the line for LSA.
Specifically the wrist.
The wrist was on the line for LSA. They really did a lot. And really to get the men's to qualify before the whole controversial stuff happened was because of him we were able to push through. So we just have to give it out there. He's a fan favorite as well too, though. Don't get me wrong. Everyone loves him. Everyone in LSA knows him. The most heart award goes to Joey.
And this is our last award before we get into the MVPs, and I think it's very fitting. Last award, perhaps one may call it late. So now we have the Latecomer Award. It's just someone who wouldn't show up to games on time and really wouldn't have any explanation for it. So unfortunate, and even just makes me really angry at times. And so I want to present this award to Leslie Quiros.
Wow, wow, wow.
Hey, more so, this is actually a sign you need to start showing up on time to the Intramural games. Lock in, Leslie. It's not nice, man.
We love you, though. We love you.
Okay.
Congrats.
Anyways, so now we move on to the MVPs. These are the most prestigious awards you can win for Intramural. Me and my beloved co-sports chair took time and weeks to just come together to get these names on these awards because we just couldn't come to terms with who to pick. It was so hard. But I'll start off, shall I?
Please.
So, this person actually is winning their second award. Wow, man. Wow. Well, this MVP award is well-deserved. We really would not have made it through men's volleyball without him. So, let's give a big round of applause to the MVP of men's volleyball, Tristan Argo! Hey, what a guy, man. He was doing it all out there, wasn't he, man?
Everything.
I swear, man, if it wasn't for him, we would have got blown out those all three.
He can spike. He can spike, he can serve, he can set. There's nothing this guy can't do. Now, back to co-ed volleyball. Guys, this player really truly stuns everybody when she's on the court. You see her and you're just like, wow, what a player. Sort of like when you see Chelsea play and Cole Palmer's on the field. You're kind of just like, wow, that's amazing. And so for this award, the MVP of co-ed volleyball for my team specifically,
Bro's wearing a bunch
Jacqueline
of shit.
Santos.
Woo! Shout out Jackie, man. She was just killing out there. Can't lie, man. She really did something to my co-ed team, man. It was really rough.
Yeah, the social killer, man.
Really rough, man. Hey, you deserve it. So moving on to my co-ed volleyball team, the Underdogs. You know, just got unlucky, like I said earlier. Underdogs. This player really showed a lot of heart out there. You know, we could be down 20-3, and she was still out here just putting. She got a lot of our points. And yeah, man, she was always out there just smiling and always. She was always out there putting in a lot of work. So this award will go to for MVP for co-ed volleyball, Jacqueline Zarita. Woo! Shout out you.
Okay, and on to our last volleyball award for women's volleyball. MVP for women's volleyball. All these women played their hearts out. Every time we watched this team, it was nothing but good vibes, was it not?
Wow, it was.
It was just cheering. We had the flags, just pure W's.
Yes.
Unfortunately, at the end, it didn't work. But for the MVP of women's volleyball, Anaya Rodriguez.
Woo! Oh yeah, she was cut. She was killing it out there.
Oh, guys.
She was really putting in a lot of work. We saw her all the time. It was just beautiful to see, wasn't it? Great. It was beautiful,
Amazing.
beautiful. So, we move on to the MVP.
Louder. Speak up.
We're moving on to the MVP of co-ed flag football. Now, let me tell you, hey, co-ed flag football was a fun time, real fun time, right? But this player, man, I swear, there was one big play in the quarterfinals. The other team had the ball. The other team had it, and they threw it, and they caught it. They were running into our end zone. This player comes and just snags the ball out there. He gets the steal. I don't know what they do in football, but it's a steal or something. He got it, stole it, and she started running. We still lost the game, but however, it was just such a beautiful play. And you know what? She did so phenomenal throughout the season. So the MVP for co-ed flag football is Sarah Kiflin.
Woo!
Congrats, Sarah. Congrats.
And just to reiterate, amazing play by her. Just completely going up to the person, stealing the ball, and then just running afterwards. Even though it was like less than 5 yards, it was better than any one of us.
So much, just like I was injured at the time, just watching it, I was like, wow, man, I could never do what she did there. So, so proud of you. So glad for what you did for us this season.
Truly inspiring.
Thanks, Sarah. Well, we move on to what? Is this the last award, Erick?
This is our last award.
Wow.
Oh my gosh, this hour and a half just felt like 5 minutes.
Yeah.
I've been having so much fun. What about you, Dany?
I've been having the time of my life. Before we give it away, we just want to say a big thank you to everyone that did the sports with us this past season. It was so much fun. We got to make so much friends and so much memories as well.
Just a little shout out. I heard on Wednesdays they have a gun club, a fun club.
A run club. Wednesdays run clubs. They meet at around 8 a.m. each day. You must be thinking 8 a.m. That's too early. Get up. Go run. Anyways, so
our last award, men's flag football. This guy just always talking, always giving us motivation, always letting us play how we wanted to play. A lot of people didn't know how to play football essentially, but he taught us, he nurtured us, he brought us up.
I didn't even know what a slant was, and I still really don't, but he was trying to explain it to me.
I don't know, man. They just gave us terms and we're like, what does that mean? But he taught us everything we know now, and for that we're grateful. So for the MVP of men's flag football, can I hear it for Chris McAllister?
Woo! So let's get a good look at our awards. Let's come over here. We see the awards. Beautiful, beautiful awards. We're proud of all of you guys. Thank you for all the work you put in. This guy kind of made a mess over here. But thanks, guys, for everything. Okay, now look back at us. Come on. This guy's getting fired, man. So thank you guys for tuning in. Please make sure to come out to the games that we keep announcing. Interact with us. Message us if you have questions. Gopa Latin rosters came out too. We're proud of whoever made it, and whoever did it, you did a great job. It was
check
hard.
your emails.
Check your emails.
Please check your emails. And I think our final message. Oh my gosh, our final message, guys. Realistically, there is no sports chairs without the people who play the sports. You guys are what matters most. I'm so glad that you guys are so interactive with all the sports that we have. Really, without you guys, I wouldn't be in a position right here. So I'm grateful for all of you guys. It's so fun meeting people every single semester who play sports. And take it away, Dany.
I say it every time, man. All I have to say is I love LSA.